How's it going for the three people in here? This is pretty brutal. How you guys doing? Just gonna kind of wait and see if anyone shows up. Everything seems to be dying right now, so wasn't sure to do a live stream or just make some videos, but so we get some people up in here. Let's see, let's fix this. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully we're live. We going down. What's up, God got me? Just here. Waiting for this market to turn around already. This is just getting ridiculous. But I guess it's to be expected. We've been looking at this all week pretty much. The 90K 236 to hold. And that's what we're holding. So technically, even though we're bearish right now and the altcoins are bleeding out and dying, we're still bullish on the macro. But this is just getting rough. Everything's breaking down. Everything. What's up, Universal Codes? FET, yeah, I haven't looked at FET today. I looked at SEI. SEI broke down. Yeah, we'll look at FET. I mean, there's really nothing to do but look at dying coins. But I guess you could just take it as now's the time to be buying in. Like I said yesterday, I kind of hope we go down until the 20th and after. That way I have a chance to buy something. Maybe I'll buy something on the bottom, hopefully. FET. Oh, don't tell me FET's breaking down. FET's still holding its own. FET's still holding a little trend here. It's still above the 786618. Still making the slightly higher low. I mean, the state of the market right now, the fact that FET is holding up, if I had money, I'd probably buy right now. And if it ended up dropping, I would just take the little bit of a loss. FET does not look bad here. We keep saying the same thing, and then the next day they'll break down. So we'll see what happens. I mean, as long as you're above 109 on FET and holding the higher lows here, holding this little trend, you're good. Even if it dips down a little bit. But right now it's holding up. What's today, the 13th? Just gotta wait 7 more days. Just gotta hold up for 7 more days. Yeah, but I think FET 71 billion market cap for a good 22x from where it is now. Low end, next run up. That's not bad, a 6x to $7. But FET is holding up right now. What was breaking down? Oh yeah, PNG. It's all going to depend on if PNG can hold up here, but now it's down below 30, and we've been saying that for a very long time. We got a problem. If PNG ever breaks below 30, we got a problem. So PNG still holding above that trend line there, but yeah, we need this daily candle to get bought back up over it on PNG here. This really needs to be the last brutal day. We need to start holding and going back up. Can you take Byko? What's up, L7? Yeah, I'm doing alright. What's up, Dustin? Solo and Corium staying strong. What's up, CD? What's up, Altcoin Academy? At least we got a couple people showing up here today. Monday, lunchtime. The market is bearish as it can be. He says Byko. So are you guys buying the dips on all these coins you're asking for? Because until the dominance falls, we're not going anywhere. Until ETH moves, we're not going anywhere. Byko. So Byko right now, nothing looks bullish on it at all. You're down below the 236. Bottom is not confirmed in. We'll go low to the high here. Yeah, you're right on the 618. So if it doesn't bounce here, final support would be 20, and then there's a good chance it could break down even further than that. So as of right now, 24.5 is your price to hold on Byko. Or you're going to drop another 19% here. I don't know. What do you guys think about this bullish divergence on everything on the 3-day chart? Because we're making higher highs or higher lows, and then we're making lower lows big time on the stock RSI here. Even though everyone's bearish, that should tell us we're about to bounce. But yeah, Byko, that's your support to watch. If this thing can make it up to a 618 retracement and holds up here, a 7x to 180, 786 to 350 would be about a 14x. If it's going to hold up where it is now. But this little move up is over if it falls below that 618. And you run the risk of hitting a new low, that is. Yeah, Solo, Corium, XRP, XLM, HBAR, and I think Litecoin, no, Cardano, they're all holding them well. I mean, the move out of these patterns is getting stalled, of course, but it's still not breaking down. So that's good to see. Corium, I'd imagine it's doing the same thing. Let's see here, Corium. Yeah, Corium's not in a bad spot either. It's trying to break the pattern here. It's sitting over the double 236. Bottom is in, and you're bullish short term over 24.5. But yeah, holding up strong. What's up, Matty? He says he's not buying anything. Head and shoulders pattern on the Bitcoin chart. Yeah, CPI is out Wednesday, so it's probably going to be one hell of a brutal week here. So we're going to see what holds up, what breaks down. Like I said, PNG is starting to break down. So I really got to look into it. I got to find something to buy at these low prices. When I get my little check at the 21st. Polyswarm's still holding up. You're still over the 618, over the 382, so low to the high. You're bullish over 45 up to 48, but you're still holding here. But if we stay in this state of the market we're in, we mentioned this before, Polyswarm, if you take out this 618, 382, 45, and you're no longer bullish, there's a good chance, you know, we could do this all the way back down to the trend, to the macro 382 at 21. So it's all going to depend on the state of the market right now. And like I said, ETH is not going up, the dominance is not falling. The DXY is going vertical. So as long as all those things are doing that, there's no alt season. So all these altcoins can just completely come back all the way to the bottom. And we're seeing some do that. Buying FET, my bro. ABT starting to look bullish, is it? What's up, Jesus? Jesus, sell, sell, sell. AVT. But don't they know what's going to happen with the CPI data? Is this pricing it in right now? Is it supposed to be bearish? I haven't even looked into it. AVT. Oh yeah, that's right. I did a whole new AVT chart. I don't know if you watched the update. That AVT here, you're over the 236, you're holding, you're right on the trend. You have bullish divergence on the 3-day chart, like everything does for some reason. Bullish hidden divergence, holding. Same thing with SCI though, and SCI is starting to break down now. It's because someone talked bad about it on one of the videos. Someone was talking shit about SCI, so it hurt its feelings. Now it's going down. But yeah, the bottom is in. You're holding the trend. You have a little bit of hope that this thing's going to stay alive with that bullish divergence on the 3-day. Until you get over 315, it's not bullish. I don't see where it's turning bullish at. It's just trying to stay alive. Turbo breaking down or nothing? Oh, she's sitting right on our support line we've had here forever. You're down below the 382, low to the high, so you're no longer bullish, but you are holding our support level. Like I said, we've had on the chart for a very long time. This 007 area. If that breaks, if we get a weekly close below this 007, you can see all these weekly candles are holding, then you got something to worry about, I guess. I would imagine if that's the case, then you're going to have the price with Turbo drop all the way down to the 005618. Yeah, and we've been going over this all week. Everything's going to drop 30, 40%, 26% here on Turbo, and maybe lower. Broke the little trend we had in place. We just moved that. So 007 is your price to hold. 78 up to 87 is your price to get back over to have any kind of momentum up. But see, Turbo 2, you're still making higher lows, and your stock RSI is going down, going to 0. So we do have hidden bullish divergence on pretty much everything we look at on the 3-day chart for some reason. Yeah, I would just look for Turbo to hit. If that 7 breaks, there's a chance it could come down to 004. If it does not bounce at 5.3, then yeah. Oh wait, cash is king. Amid says Persona AI on virtuals. Sub T13. No, I was looking at it earlier. There's no telling. It looks horrible. Hopefully, you and whoever it was, hopefully you guys took profit when it did pump. What are we looking at? Persona AI. But until we get, until, all season's even getting close, I guess we're going to just expect more downward. So there's really nothing to do but buy the dips, I guess, or wait till this thing finally bottoms out. See if I can find it on here. Probably not, huh? Deck screener, here we come. So can you not buy these virtual coins in the US? Persona by virtuals. I guess you can because they're on base. It just, when I go to the virtuals website, it won't let me click on anything. Wait, is this the one you're talking about? Let me know, Hamid. Is this the one you're talking about? Probably is. It just came out. 2-hour candles. Come on. 900K market cap. So I'd really like to get in some of these virtual plays. Yeah, if we keep it simple, low to the high on this one, you're down below the 0.5, so it looks like it's coming back down here where it hit 618. If you hold the 618, it should get a nice bounce. But early on, just came out, 11% drop hopefully, and then you go back up. But it came out and it's going sideways. This is what we've been saying. This is exactly what you want to find here, where it hasn't really ran yet. If we go high to the low, you're down below the 236 at the moment, so you need to get back over 9.7. So this thing may come back down here to the low and then go up. But right now it is trying to hold. But can't say too much. Gamble play. Two and a half X if it comes up to 2-0 stew, new high, and then just kind of take it from there. But yeah, I need to find a good play, like something. VVA. Yeah, did you buy that one, Hamid? I mean, you don't have to answer, but what is the butt cheek pattern? Let me go to VVA real quick. There's nothing safe right now. So you're asking about Bico. There's nothing safe right now. I guess unless you're in XRP. Yeah, see VVA here, T13. Hopefully you're listening. I mean, it's just all the way back down at the bottom. The only thing I can say, if you can stay above 5 here, maybe you bounce back above 6 and go back up. Because we can't keep pushing the narrative down. Yeah, this thing simply just broke back down into the pattern here. Gamble, there's nothing really to say on it. Same thing with that Sin coin I was telling you guys about. Centio protocol, it's breaking down big time. But Bico, the only really thing you can do here is, besides the 618 you're holding, you're making lower highs, lower lows. There's nothing bullish about the chart right now at all. It's only luck if you think it's going to bounce here. Only hope you have is this bullish divergence here. But you just hit a double bottom, so maybe it's going to hold. But the state of the market kind of favors the other direction. Can it hit back to $8? I guess if Pico's going to come up here and test the previous high, it's got to break over 350. Overall monthly chart doesn't look bad. This big, huge double bottom. Depends on if people are going to buy Bico. I don't think anyone talks about Bico or knows about Bico. Surprised we got 19 people in here. Let's see. Already 4x your investment. See, yeah, that's what I need to do, Hamid. I need to get in on something like that. Put a couple $100 on something, let it 2 or 3x, and then sling it into something else. $30 when it came out. What's up, Plutus? He says shapeshift, nearing support. Fox really quick here. I mean, it could be nearing support all at once, but I guess it depends on the project also. Yeah, Fox here's coming down to the 236 on the macro. Pull this over. But Fox here could very well be forming a head and shoulders pattern. So if it bounces back up and gets stuck at 382, then it's going right back down and possibly lower. Yeah, low to the high, you're sitting right on the 618 at the moment. So any lower than 5, then the 236 is probably going to get tagged right now. But yeah, that's your support. And if we draw a larger one, low to the high, yeah, you're down below the 0.5. So there's a good chance. Just the fact you're making lower highs, possible head and shoulders pattern here, that could just tell you that this thing's headed down. Back to the trend. Back down to the macro 618 here, or the smaller 618, 21% drop to 4. Could very well be the case. 4.5 to 4 would be your two prices to watch for your support levels. Any lower than those, then it'll break the trend and go a lot further down. ABT is showing strong bullish potential. Yeah, like I said, it's right there. It's got that bullish hidden divergence. And you're looking at the moving averages, so there's another positive. But that's what we keep saying. We got to bounce already. Yeah, if I was in the market and I didn't have to sell, I would not be selling right now. But it all depends on your situation. It has the same market cap that AI XBT had, 400 million market cap, then I can buy me a house. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I need. What's up, Sullen? We got Sullen for 279. I appreciate that. First super chat of the day. Can we look at PNG? Yeah, PNG's breaking down. He says Fox better bounce. Yeah, all these coins need to bounce right now. PNG. I don't know. Some of these older coins, maybe they will bounce, but some of the newer coins that came out that are not holding up anymore. What, AIT Protocol, SEI. I don't know when S for SEI, but we've been watching SEI closely here. I had to readjust the whole chart and the trend here. So new trend in play for SEI. Any lower than 33, she's coming down to 30 possibly. Back down to the trend. We had the trend here, but it broke down, as you can see. But like PNG's here, it needs to hold. See, it's down at 28 now. I have a daily candle here that's falling below it, but it needs to get bought back up. If this daily candle over the next 6 hours closes below, then that may be it. Because you got a lot of support here. Not only the pattern, the trend back test. We had the 382. We had this low to the high, 382 at 31. 30 to 31 was holding. So it looks like you're coming down any lower than 27 here. Then PNG is going to break down, I guess. But if it gets back over 30 by the end of the day, then I guess we'll see what happens here. But it's been holding strong for so long. I guess it just finally broke. Same thing with PNG on the Gate.io chart here. Still technically holding our little thing here, depending on where you want to draw it at. I mean, I guess we could draw it down here. Push our narrative and still be bullish. It's still going to hold. So on the Gate.io chart, it's 23.5. But like I said, we don't know. LCX dipped under the 20 support, did it? Yeah, like I keep saying, there's nothing safe at the moment. Unless we're just wicking down below, final bottom, and then we're going to go right back up. Yeah, see, LCX is trying to hold. Below the 382, but holding the 618 at 20 with a wick. So it needs to hold here. This has to be it. I guess we just need to focus on the daily candles. These daily candles cannot close below these levels, or you do run the risk of breaking down more. But did we do XRP? Not yet. AI narrative is holding strong. Yeah. So I'm thinking, should I buy an AI agent coin or an AI coin? I don't know what to buy. Everyone is talking about AI crypto. Yeah. I think AI is the narrative for now. That's the only thing moving. Everything else is going to die and the AI coins are going to go up. What'd you say? ELA, Elastos? Sounds like it's probably dying. Yeah, Elastos. Doesn't look great. Lower highs. It does have that little curl up here. But that as we know, lately it means nothing. You're down below the 0.5, so the 382 to stay bullish is 188 on the last dose here. And then we'll just simply go, I guess, this low. Yeah, you're sitting right on the 618 at the moment. So any lower than 212, then this thing's breaking down. Double fib here, 382, 786 final support. You're going to drop 14%, which I guess we can draw this here. Yeah, see, if we draw this here, that just pretty much tells you where it's going. It's coming back down to this little trend. So there's a good chance it's going to break down there. And then let's see, 3-day chart. Yeah, 3-day chart, higher lows, bullish divergence. The only thing I think we can do right now is either just wait to buy in until these things start to bottom out, like bottom out, because the market's not doing anything, like I said. But if Elastos can hold up here, 1272 new high at about 300 million market cap for a 6.5x. But I was looking at this last night, not this. I was just trying to build some charts up, but the DXY is going vertical. We're not going anywhere until that drops. Bitcoin, of course. And of course the Bitcoin dominance is still holding up. We're almost at 59 on the dominance. And then along with that, Ethereum's not doing anything. XRP. Yeah, I mean, XRP's still holding up. It's still holding the 618 here. It potentially broke out of the consolidation period. 618 was the price, is 250 level, 247 to 250. But we're just getting kind of stalled out because the market's not doing anything. So maybe we're just still in this thing. But it's not really breaking down. It's still holding up. So same thing with XLM. XLM is just got stuck, and it's probably going to pull all the way back down here. Yeah, AI. We just need to all buy AI, I guess. What's up, GE? Could be. That's what they say. Oh, we bounced. We're back up to 92. But overall macro chart, we're holding over the 236 at 90. I don't know if you guys were here for this yesterday, but 87K, we could hit 80K. So if we break 90K, then we're just going to chop around, come back to the trend as we have every time. And we're just going to go sideways down for the next couple of months. Come back down to 80K, hit the trend, and then we'll go back up. As you can see on the macro here. Every time we get bullish, we pull back for a couple of months. Bullish, pull back for a couple of months. Well, half a year. So there's a good chance we don't go up for a while. We may get a little pump on the 20th like everyone's expecting, and we may not. Oh, what chart are we on? Yeah, I didn't look at XCN either. Is it breaking down or is it holding? Oh no. Yeah, XCN's not holding that 2.6 anymore. There was a lot of support there, but if you just look at the macro chart, monthly candle's still just getting stuck here. So overall, there's nothing bullish on XCN right now. If I had the money and I was trying to buy in on XCN, I would probably just buy where it was, and then if it goes lower, just buy the dip. Just keep loading up until it's ready to go. So at some point, we're going to go. It just looks like right now, not anytime soon. Everyone is so down in the dumps. Yeah, that's what we said yesterday. We're so bearish right now that has to be a bottom signal, especially with people calling for lower prices. Super, no, we didn't look at super. Super dying. Man, everything's down 10+% right now. The real winners may be the people that haven't bought in yet, that are holding and waiting. Because that's what they've been telling us. As long as the dominance is still up, there's no reason to buy altcoins yet. Might as well just hold off. So some sort of a trend in play on super. You're sitting right on the 618. You did make a higher high, you're making a higher low, so it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, 3-day chart, yet again, higher low, lower low on the stock RSI. So 3-day bullish hidden divergence. So maybe that hidden divergence is actually going to be hidden. But as of right now, super's holding. As long as you hold the 618, you break the 618, you're breaking the trend and you're coming down. And then you're just going to follow the rest of the market down into the shadow realm. Nothing else to say. So any lower than 9.5, you're going to drop 44% to 58. So you're right on the 618.5. So 7.4. There's a good chance you come down here and do this. If you break this level here, back test, and then that's when you go down. But a 14x to the new high, $15, 1272 as of right now. You think XCN's ready to pump? I mean, you would think so. We've been red for so long and everyone's so bearish. And every time we do this, every time we have a little pullback, everyone calls for a crash down lower and then we go up. So when everyone's out there calling for a crash lower, that's usually when we go back up. So now that we're really getting hit, what are the coins that we're getting hit hard? What is VAR doing? VARA, Myro. Yeah, VARA's still trying to hold on. Yeah, everyone please hit the like button, please. It's been so bad lately. The revenue's down, super chats are down. At least you guys can do is hit the like button for me. And I do appreciate it a lot. Yeah, Myro's still coming down. Myro looks horrible. Oh, 27 votes, 67% of you guys say we're going down. I wouldn't buy XCN with someone else's money. That capital needs to be redirected into Fed or something else. So what's another coin we've been looking at holding up on a level that needs to hold? DGen. Yeah, y'all, everyone stopped asking for DGen. I guess it's dead, huh? Yeah, DGen here's coming down to that 008 bottom of the box 3-2 last support, or it's over. Cardano. Yeah, 8 is still pretty much holding up. Oh yeah, AI Tech was one of the ones. Did we look at this already? I don't remember. Yeah, she's trying to hold. She made this lower low, but she got pulled back up. Yeah, Algo's on that final support to stay bullish. AIT is not looking good at all. Yeah, I gotta get rid of this Aleph IM chart. Because I did make a new one. But yeah, I mean, what's up, Jared? This is down the Trump rally. Peter. What's up, daiquiris all day? Welcome back. Yeah, it's just gonna be one hell of a week, I guess. LCX. Yeah, LCX is trying to hold. We looked at it earlier. She's getting bought back up a little bit. This 618 on the macro, 382 to stay bullish, or 2-1. But this is it. I mean, if you want to consider this falling wedge pattern that we've been kind of looking at, very steep falling wedge. It's been getting longer and longer. But you're at your must hold to stay bullish and stay over the 618, or this thing's going to drop a lot further, potentially even down to back all the way down to 14 again. Yeah, over a 30% drop here. If this daily candle ends up closing below these levels over the next 5 hours, but it's trying. PNG's in the same boat. It's dipping down. It needs these daily candles to hold to get back up over the levels. 30 here. But after all we've been through already, PNG's finally starting to break down here. So lower highs and lower lows does not look good at the moment. Momentum is clearly down on PNG and the whole market at the moment. Just a brutal Monday, and then we got the CPI data coming out Wednesday. So I guess we'll just wait and see how far things go down, and then on the 20th, hope for a bounce. Yeah, DGen and Turbo. DGen's on its last leg. We just looked at it. Yeah, DGen's right here. Any lower than this 008, then no longer macro bullish. Wherever you want to draw the trend at is done. So DGen's right there also. It needs to get a bounce. Pretty much right now. I don't know if you guys like divergence, but we still have the hidden divergence. Lower low on the stock RSI, higher low on the price. So yeah, that's either it for DGen, or I feel like I keep saying the same thing over and over. Same thing with Turbo. Turbo's holding our 007 level. Needs to get back over 7.8. Yeah, this level that it was holding for so long on the weekly candles. So 007 is it. You're down below the 3.2, no longer bullish short term. I say short term, but it's a larger fib here. And someone asked earlier, can it come all the way back down to 004? If you break this 007, you do have these levels at 6, but usually you come down to the 618. So 25% drop to 5, and then it could come all the way down here. 42. Unless we hold 7 and get back over 7.8. We just broke that little short-term trend we had. You're technically off of this wick still making higher lows, so just keep that in mind. So by tomorrow, we're either going to come in here and there's going to be some sort of support, or we're holding, or we're going to just be breaking down like crazy. DGen back to the 618. I mean, we've been looking at it for so long here. You mean to the upside? The only thing I could say, besides the market being what it is right now, is if you were just looking at this and you're looking at a chart, you're still making the higher lows and the higher highs here. You're on this final 382 support. You're at our box here. You're holding this trend line here. And then on top of that, you have the bullish divergence, hidden divergence on the stock RSI here on the 3-day. So I would say, hey, the bottom is in here. When you see that hidden bullish divergence, that's when you put in a long. So it'd be a real good spot to put in a long, but the state of the market, there's no telling. Yeah, I mean, if I was back on MEXC, I don't know if I can trade this one on MEXC, but right now I'd probably long DGen with a tiny little stop loss. Probably buy low these wicks back here. Just a tiny stop loss, because this thing could bounce back up to the 618. Or hell, even the 236 here. Yeah, if it's going to stay bearish, you could get a bounce here, 52%, and then we die. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad spot. Do a leverage long, not financial advice. Tiny stop loss. See if this thing's going to bounce 50%. Yeah, I agree with that. Some people don't agree with that. A lot of people are selling right now or not buying in. Down 4K on DGen. What's up, smell it? But yeah, hopefully you just caught that. That's what I just said on DGen. What's up, Eldor? Yeah, pretty much everything's at a discount. Well, like I said, I mean, if you're in on DGen, sell for a loss or hold. I sold my DGen for a loss. Sold my Arrow for a big loss, huge loss. Almost $2,000. But I had to. Yeah. If we get a bounce, because we're seeing this divergence and things are still trying to hold, then yeah, the 1-2 level, 0.5236, it'll probably come up here and get stuck, and then it'll just break down. But yeah, we need some sort of relief. One good green day, everything move up, everyone's bullish, and then we just pull back again. We just need to wait another, 7 days or so. But yeah, if you guys know how to do leverage trading in long and short with stop losses, you always use a stop loss, or you will get liquidated. Excuse me. Of course, we don't really trade here; we just invest. What's up, Kobe? OG Kobe. Fox is holding at the 5 cent area nicely. Got Carlos for 2. I appreciate that, my man. Thoughts on swell? Oh, Lord. Swell's going to 0. Oh my God. Yeah, this is what I said earlier. These newer coins that came out, they're getting hit hard. I think SEI is about to follow these coins. Nothing to really say on this one. It broke the trend, it broke the low, it back tested it, it couldn't get back over. And she's coming down. Only thing we can do, I guess, is this. Here on the daily chart, this thing's dying. Man. Yeah, you broke down. You formed a little continuation triangle pattern here, and you're dying again. Perfect little pattern there. So I would simply say you're coming down to 23, it looks like. Maybe you'll bounce at one of these levels, but there's no telling. I wouldn't touch this thing. There's no telling how low this thing can end up going. But as of right now, as long as you're below 2.4, 2.45, 2.3's next for another 5. So this swell looks like shit. What is it? The weak coins are just getting annihilated. Do I hold any Fox? No, I do not. But yeah, we looked at Fox already. Fox holding support. Fox is coming down to 4.7 here, it looks like. And potentially back down to this trend here. So Fox doesn't look great, and it has potential head and shoulders pattern forming. So if Fox gets a bounce, it is on the 0.5 or the 618 at 5, but at one of these 2, 3, 6, 4, 7, 5, whatever it's going to be, you get a bounce and we come back up and we create another shoulder, then it's just going to break down. And I think we said this earlier. You're coming down to the 236. Once you break that, the bottom is not confirmed in, and there's nothing bullish on Fox at the moment. You're below the macro 382, got stuck perfectly with these weekly candles. Only thing you can do is DCA in on Fox as it goes down. It does not look good at all. Yeah, I agree Fox is going to be a big player, but right now it's breaking down. So if you think Fox is going to be something, DCA in as it goes to the shadow realm. He says sell your kidney. AKT, what is AKT? AKT, let's see what this one's doing. Oh, that's Akash. Oh, that marker. Yeah, this one, it broke the little downtrend, broke the previous trend, made lower high. You're down below 786. It just looks like it's coming down. Coming down for a back test, I guess. I mean, we could draw all this stuff all we want, but the market has its own ideas. See, this one also low to the high, sitting right on the 618. So this move up, if you don't bounce on the 618, this is your reversal. And it can go a lot lower. So any lower than 267, 17% drop, even back down to the 618 here on the macro. So this one could drop easily 32, 35%, and just simply come back and back test and hold any lower than that price there. So this one also is right on that level to be, needs to be holding. And then yet again, 3-day chart, and we're seeing this on everything. The higher low and then the lower low on the stock RSI. So we do have bullish hidden divergence on this one also. Can't wait for Ondo to drop, yeah. Was it 4 more days and they released the tokens? What is Ondo doing? Gotta get out at Fox at 20 cents. I don't remember what targets we had. Where is it at now? Yeah, it's not bad. That's what I keep saying. If I get in on something, if I DCA into these, or whatever I buy eventually, I may just let these things come up and hit these 618s. That's 23 cents. Get my little 4.5x and just get out and get into something else that hasn't ran yet. I learned last time I'm not going to hold to ridiculous prices just because people say it's going to go there, or we're looking at these charts and oh yeah, it can easily go there. It's easily going to hit $1 billion market cap. There's no way I'm doing that. When I feel comfortable with my gains, I'm getting out. ABT to $1. Mentally preparing yourself for multi-year holder on these coins. Yeah, that would be nice to do if you had the money to do that. He's going to take out a load to buy the dip. ABT to $1. Is that going down or up? I can't even remember the price right now. ABT is another one. If ABT holds up here, by the time I get paid, as long as it's above this 786 here, I may buy into ABT here. Could be a good price though if it dips down to $1 and then up. Yeah, I don't listen to the people that say there's no alt season. There's always an alt season. Alt season hasn't started at all. That's why people were saying that, because we got coins going up, nothing's happening. They don't have patience. Alt season is coming. Even if it comes spring, summertime, it's coming. Yeah, people are going to feel so silly. Yeah, the memes took all the liquidity, the base coins, and now the agent coins are taking all the money. That's the place to be right now, is the agent coins. I hope ABT doesn't break. I don't think it is. If it does, it does. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your 20 cent, your 20 cent price there lines up with that 618, and they got a burn mechanism, burn mechanic. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be very reasonable. I'm not gonna hold. I don't know if we looked at ASM and well. Yeah, the people that are selling right now and saying there's no alt season and the top's almost in, which I've watched a couple of channels lately, especially one channel. He thinks the top is very close. Next little move up, it's over. I disagree. If we have a bull run and it is actually over before alt season, then we might as well just all get out of crypto. It's over. Yeah, ASM's still holding up here. Yeah, and ASM looks like it's it's just consolidating right now. Yeah, ASM's looking strong here. We'll draw this and then it'll fall probably, but we'll draw it anyway. I mean, you could say that, but it's not a good strong move up. So we'll just say you're bullish over the 0.5 once you get over the 618 at that 666 price. Then you're good to go. And you're holding over the 236 here. So as long as you're over the 0.5, you're bullish here. It looks like it's in here to where it's pulling away from the trend and it's just going to keep going. He says I'll take my your 3x on 15K. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, Well's breaking down, I think, wasn't it? Well, yeah, well, broke our box, didn't hold. So maybe this is telling us DGen's going to do the same thing. But well, like I said, well could do the same thing it did back here. Just started breaking down and just slowly died to the trend again. So yet again, this one could come all the way down. But as long as you're below our box, you're below 4.5, you're no longer bullish here. Let me go ahead and just clean this up a little bit. So we'll keep the box on the screen. That's the 382. So yeah, well, looks like it's coming down 20%. Yeah, double 0.5. But if it's going to come down and hold the trend, like I said, maybe we get something like this where it hits and we go sideways for a little bit. There's no telling. But yeah, well, it doesn't look good. It's no longer bullish at the moment. Yeah, I don't think it's the last bull run either. I was just saying. ASM is an AI agent or it produces them. Oh. Back in the game. Had a feeling we'd be back here again. Just gonna go for a smoke, brother. Enjoy. Yeah, I don't know. There's only 7 people in here now. I don't know if I'm gonna do any updates today because I did some yesterday and nobody watched them. We're so bearish right now. But yeah. Clearly alt season, at least to me, alt season has not started yet. Even though we had a couple things pump, the real alt season is not here. Because if we just simply got to look at the dominance. Really, the dominance is all you need. Dominance. She's going back up. She still hasn't broke down, especially if you look at it on the monthly. Still holding strong. DXY going vertical. So until the DXY drops, we're not going anywhere. And then Bitcoin. Let's see, we'll go over the Bitcoin chart here in just a moment. Where's the... But so far, the way everything's going, I think the little chart that we drew up on that Bitstamp chart is going to play out. It's from just what I see. But yeah, looking at Bitcoin here, we're holding over the low to the high 236 here at 90. Any lower than 90, then I know people are calling for 84, 85K, but it looks to me, if you just zoom out to the macro, why it would not just come back down. $80K. $80K, and then end of spring, early summer, we finally start going back up. So is there somewhere where you can look where the official date of alt season starting? Buy when there's blood in the streets. Yep. Arrow. Like, has somebody actually mapped out or the exact date pretty much alt season started? I don't know if you can do that because they don't go all at once. Wow, Arrow came all the way back down to the trend. See, this is what we're talking about on Bitcoin and everything coming back down to the trend. It seems like only yesterday we were looking at Arrow right here and it looked extremely bullish, and now we're just... So the trend broke. Yeah, she came back down to the trend. Hold on. So the big question is that it on Arrow? You're still above the 0.5. I guess I can move this box out of the way. We go low to the high. Let's see. Yeah, you're sitting right on the double 0.5. You hit the trend, you tagged it, and now you're sitting here. So 97 is the price to hold. Yeah, if you take out 97 on Arrow, then it's going to break the ultimate trend, or not ultimate, but the trend, and then you're going to drop 20%, 21%, back down to 80. So yet again, this has to be it for Arrow. Arrow needs to bounce, which it looks like it's already doing. Time to go up. The same thing with Arrow. If you were a trader, I mean, this is the perfect setup, ain't it? I guess you made a lower low. Alright, never mind. I was looking for that bullish divergence, but we just made a new low here, so that's out the window. Dominance is too high. We're going to drop to 45 at least. We got Eldor for 2. Swift coin to 20 cents. I appreciate that. But yeah, Arrow here is on that. I mean, it just tagged the trend and it's on that support. Yeah, I mentioned that weeks ago on the dominance. If the dominance like spikes up real fast, that means it's going to drop harder, and then we're going to have a way bigger alt season. So, I mean, we pretty much want the dominance to spike up fast right before alt season starts. That way it can just drop. Swift coin to 20 cents. What are we on? 3-day chart. Yeah, I would say so, but it looks like it's doing an arrow and everything else coming back down to the trend here. It's down from when we looked at it yesterday. Big wick made a new high. So it's either going to drop fast all the way down to 4, or you're going to just go sideways and hit this 786 here. But regardless, you say the 20 cents though. I think so. That's that one, or no, wait, hold on. You said 20 cents, not 2. 32% drop potentially right now. Yeah, there's a lot of people that think this thing's going to go way high. Me personally, I'd get out at 10 billion market cap, just under a billion, get my 18x and leave. But I know there's a lot of people looking for 20 cents plus, 50 cents. I would say I guess it could. But personally, I'd get out at 10. I'd give you a 2 billion market cap and a 36x from today. Possibly a 50x if it keeps dropping. $0.05 to 10. Maybe I take that back. I would probably get out at 4 pennies. I would take my 6x and get out. Maybe let a moonbag ride to 10. 20 may be a stretch, I don't know. I don't know what people are saying on it out there. Swift coin. You're gonna keep holding your carrot? Yeah. Yeah, Exian's still gonna be a good player. He says have faith. Lunch is over. Peace out, my man. I'll see you back in the game. I'll see you later. Appreciate you coming by. Mo Crypto, how's it going, my man? I say my man, but I don't know if you guys are guys or girls. You get what I mean, though. Yeah, from what I've looked at on Swiftcoin, there's a lot of people bullish on it. I don't remember why, but let's see. Swiftcoin. You think it's going to come all the way back to the trend and then blast off, or it's going to hold here? So what is Velo doing? Is Velo still holding up very strongly? ABT, FET, Velo. Oh, yeah. These are the ones that are holding up very good. Just the chart here on Velo looks really good. It's making higher highs slightly, and it's just kind of curling up. It's got this little consolidation going on here. It just looks like it's pent up to just spike. It's like a cannon. Yeah, I think someone said you could buy this on Uphold. I'm gonna have to look into this. Maybe this is what I'm gonna buy. Just for a nice move up. Even if it shoots out here and does a 4x up to the 618 at 12. Velo. Alright, how long have we been on here? Hour and 20 already? Let's see what's going on. 52 votes. How many likes we got? Let me refresh this. But yeah, I like the Velo chart here. Velo is about to take off, hopefully. Ethereum. Oh, Ethereum looks horrible. don't know. What do you guys think? This is what we've been going over in the last couple live streams. Ethereum just going to die down. It just broke the 382. Depending on how it's going to come down, hit the trend again, bounce back up, and then not until summertime alt season kicks in. Could be before, but you know, if that happens, this could be very bullish because the price we're getting stuck out here, this red box, and then of course higher lows. Same thing we saw on Arrow at one point, Caspa at one point. Let me see. I don't remember if that was on the weekly or the smaller time frames. But I think that's back when I got into Arrow. I don't remember where that was. Anyway, I don't know where. It's somewhere on the Arrow chart, but I know it's on Caspa. Yeah, this same thing here on Caspa. I think we were looking at it on a 3-day chart, though. Come on, if I get anything to work right. But this ascending triangle pattern is what I'm talking about. And then right in here, when we were holding up in our box, holding over a level, I don't remember what it was, but we pretty much called it. We were like, she's about to go, and she went. So doesn't have to play out because that is on a weekly for Ethereum. As we saw with Bonk, Bonk broke out at the wrong time. What is Bonk doing? Because at one point Bonk was in the same thing, and then it just kind of broke down, and then it tried to go, and then I was hit. Just not good timing, I guess. I'm waiting for this to update. Alright, we got 18 likes. That's more than I expected, I guess. Meme coins are scared of AI agents. Yeah. I think the money's just going into these AI agent meme coins right now. It's the place to be, like we keep saying. Let's see. But yeah, everything's just bleeding out right now. There's nothing really to say on anything. Brett's taking a hit. Mudang, let's see. Where's our Mudang chart? Oh yeah. Yeah, you guys see that Kekius Maximus coin? Thing's been going up forever, like ridiculous amounts. But I keep seeing people say it's a scam, you can't sell. So I guess people are buying green candles on that Kekius Maximus and they just can't sell. So why do people keep buying it? Oh no, QNT just broke down. Well, guess all you had to do was watch the updates on the channel here, and because I just did a Q&T update. What am I looking for? She was holding, now she's breaking down. Yeah, Mog just broke support. Any lower than it is now, it's going to break down. Man. What's up, Slava? Welcome in, my man. We're just looking at the market dying. Everything's taking a hit. Everything's bearish. But buy the dip, I guess. Block Lords just made a new low. Who always asks about Block Lords? What was that one coin we were looking at? Damn, I don't remember. But yeah, it looks like this chart here is still just gonna play out. Top is going to be in November. What's up, Shadow? Yeah. Bought some ISO coins low. Who knows where it goes? Maybe 85K. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing. That Gate.io chart on Bitcoin. Oh, is this the one that tells us we could go to 200K? That's where she's headed to. Yeah, I think if Bitcoin breaks below 90K, then 80K is in play. Just the fact that it's respecting this little 80K and the trend will be in play. They're all holding up. Dang. So if we get a daily close, yeah, if we even get a daily close below 90K, it's over. Yeah. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, we looked at that earlier. I think a couple times now. As long as the DXY is going vertical. DXY is going vertical. Dominance is going vertical. So we're not going anywhere right now. But if we get a move up, if we come all the way back up here on the dominance, we just double bottomed here with a higher low. Jeez. But if we get vertical up here, maybe we come up here at 70. The higher we go, the harder we're going to fall, and the bigger the alt season we're going to have. So maybe the way things are looking, maybe we will get a Trump pump. We'll see. But maybe we're just waiting around spring, summertime until we finally go up. Another 3 months of death. With hopefully a good rally in between. Can you imagine if the dollar goes to 121, it would destroy the global economy. And is that true? Yeah, I actually just watched a what's his name, Ben Cohen video from August of last year. He was looking at the DXY here, and he pretty much called this here because he was looking at the DXY doing the triple bottom wherever it was. I don't know what he was looking at. Maybe this was it. It did the same thing in the past. I don't know what time frame he was on. This may have been it, but we dipped down and he was saying, you know, maybe we triple bottom again. Didn't quite play out to the T, but you can see he was saying something, and then we go up to about 112. We're at 109 now, and he did that video months ago. I think when it was right here. Was this it? This may have been it. Same thing where it triple bottomed. I don't remember. You'd have to go watch it. I don't know. Oh. XRP. Oh, it is true, he says. Yeah, I think the place to be right now is the virtual coins, the AI agent coins. Oh, that's why I got to come up with some sort of a plan. When I get my check finally, I got to put something into something, but I don't want it to go to zero. It can't go to zero. So I got to look into these agent coins, I guess. Virtual coins, agent coins, something. Gamble play. He says Ethereum is scared of SUI. Yeah, what is SUI and virtual doing? I think they're coming down, huh? Yeah, the virtual coin's done, or are we about to bounce? They're about to make a comeback. Just hit the 618. Still ultimately holding up on SUI. Alright, I guess we went over everything for now. What time is it? 1 o'clock? Yeah, we'll probably end this one now. I'll probably come back on and do a night stream later on this evening. I'm going to get some updates done, even though no one's watching them. The channel's dying at the moment. Everyone hit the like button, please. And I'll just probably get on here and stream again later, see who shows up, see what happens. Maybe in the meantime, someone will flip a switch and we'll go up. But yeah, I gotta get out of this chair for a little bit. Go clear my mind. But I appreciate you guys coming in here. More likely than not, I will get on later. California fires are a black swan. Yeah, you make your own predictions, and that would suck. Yeah, I'll be back on here tonight. I have nothing else to do, and I'm thinking about relocating again. But I appreciate you guys coming in here. Hit the like button on your way out. I will see you guys later. Like, share, subscribe, whatever you have to do. Try to get people in here later. We need to be more bullish than we are. Too sad and shadow realmy lately. Need to turn things around. Let's see. How do I end this? Alright. With that said, none of this is financial advice. Thanks for watching. Good luck, everyone, and I will see you in the next update or the next stream later on tonight. Peace out.